Hi friends, welcome to a new episode of Traffic Sports. Today we are discussing the future of transport. Now we are all facing higher rate of petrol, diesel and other petroleum products. So what is next? What is the solution? Electric vehicles. The electric vehicle industry in India is a growing industry. The central and state governments have launched schemes and incentives to promote electric mobility in the country, and some regulations and standards are also in place. While the country stands to benefit in a large way by switching its transport from IC engine to electric motor powered, there are challenges like lack of charging infrastructure, high initial cost, and lack of electricity produced from renewable energy. Still, e-commerce companies, car manufacturers, app-based transportation network companies, and mobility solution providers have entered the sector and are slowly building up electric car capacity and visibility. Electric cars in India. Currently, there are 8 electric cars on sale in India. Of these, the Star Motors R3 is the cheapest electric vehicle, while the Jaguar 1 Pace is the most expensive electric car in India. Upcoming electric cars in India include Tesla Model S, Audi e-tron, and Hyundai Kona Electric 2021, among others. There are currently 8 electric cars available for sale in India. Star Motors R3. The Star Motors R3 starts at Rs 4.50 lakh and goes up to Rs 4.50 lakh. Star Motors R3 is offered in one variant. The base model of R3 is 2-door and the top variant Star Motors R3 2-door, which comes at a price tag of Rs 4.50 lakh. Mercedes-Benz EQC. The Mercedes-Benz EQC starts at Rs 1.04 crore and goes up to Rs 1.04 crore. Mercedes-Benz EQC is offered in one variant. The base model of EQC is 404 Matic and the top variant Mercedes-Benz EQC 404 Matic, which comes at a price tag of Rs 1.04 crore. Jaguar I-Pace. The Jaguar I-Pace starts at Rs 1.05 crore and goes up to Rs 1.12 crore. Jaguar I-Pace is offered in 3 variants. The base model of I-Pace is Ace and the top variant Jaguar I-Pace HC, which comes at a price tag of Rs 1.12 crore. Tata Nexon electric vehicle. The Tata Nexon electric vehicle starts at Rs 13.99 lakh and goes up to Rs 16.56 lakh. Tata Nexon electric vehicle is offered in 3 variants. The base model of Nexon electric vehicle is XM and the top variant Tata Nexon electric vehicle XZ Plus Lux, which comes at a price tag of Rs 16.56 lakh. MG ZS electric vehicle. The MG ZS electric vehicle starts at Rs 20.99 lakh and goes up to Rs 24.18 lakh. MG ZS electric vehicle is offered in 2 variants. The base model ZS electric vehicle is Excite and the top variant MG ZS electric vehicle exclusive, which comes at a price tag of Rs 24.18 lakh. Mahindra e-Verito. June 2, 2016, Mahindra has launched the e-Verito sedan at Rs 9.5 lakh for the base T2 variant. The D4 and D6 variants are priced at Rs 9.75 lakh and Rs 10 lakh respectively. The car is based on Mahindra's slow-selling Verito sedan that is otherwise offered with a 1.5-litre diesel engine. Like the E2O, the e-Verito runs on electricity alone. It is powered by 3-phases 72-volt electric power motor that produces 41 PS of power and 91 Nm of torque. The model has a claimed range of 110 km with the top speed rated at the modest 86 km per hour. Tiggo electric vehicle. Tata Motors has launched an updated version of the Tiggo electric vehicles in India, which can now also be bought by individuals. Indian car maker Tata Motors has gone ahead and launched the Tiggo electric vehicle with an extended range. The updated electric vehicle sedan is priced at Rs 9.44 lakh after government subsidies for commercial vehicles. Tata Motors had already launched the Tiggo electric vehicle in India. However, it was only available for government institutions and fleet operators up till now. This time around, the Tiggo electric vehicle can be registered for personal use as well. Hyundai Kona Electric. The Hyundai Kona Electric start at Rs 23.77 lakh and goes up to Rs 23.96 lakh. Hyundai Kona Electric is offered in two variants. The base model of Kona Electric is premium and the top variant Hyundai Kona Premium Dual Tone, which comes at a price tag of Rs 23.96 lakh. Key components of electric vehicles. Battery. The rechargeable battery is the power source of the electric vehicle and provides the fuel to the electric motor. Any electric vehicle typically uses more than one battery, collectively referred to as a battery pack. Most electric vehicles have these installed under the floor of the cabin. Their power capacity is measured in kilowatt hours. Controller. All that immediate torque may not always be needed. One electric vehicle has a controller to regulate the flow of power from the battery pack to its motor. It computes your usage with respect to available battery charge and delivers power accordingly. This also opens the electric vehicle up to various driving modes. Motors. Electric motors replace the complex powertrains of conventional cars. There is typically one, but we have also seen dual motors and rarely 3 or 4 individual motors for each wheel. The motors are relatively compact and liberate more space in electric vehicles. The electric motor's advantage is immediate peak torque delivery and noiseless pollution-free operation. Advantages of an electric car. No gas required. Electric cars are entirely charged by the electricity you provide, meaning you don't need to buy any gas ever again. Driving fuel-based car can burn a hole in your pockets as price of fuel have gone all-time high. The average American pays about 15 cents a mile to drive gas-powered vehicle, whereas many electric cars run on 5 cents a mile. Electricity is largely less expensive than gasoline. If most people charge their cars in the garage installing a few solar panels, that price can get cut even further, offering saving on powering your entire home. With electric cars, the cost of $2,000 to $4,000 on gas each year can be avoided. More convenient. The electric vehicle is easy to recharge, and the best part, you will no longer need to run to the fuel station to recharge your car before hitting the road. Even a normal household socket could be used for charging an electric car. Savings. These cars can be fueled for very low price, and many new cars will offer great incentive for you to get money back from the government for going green. Electric cars can also be a great way to save money in your own life. No emissions. The biggest advantage of an electric vehicle is its green credential. Electric cars are 100% eco-friendly as they run on electrically powered engines. It does not emit toxic gases or smoke in environment as it runs on a clean energy source. They are even better than hybrid cars as hybrid running on gas produce emissions. You will be contributing to a healthy and green climate. Popularity. Electric vehicles are growing in popularity. It is nearly 3 times as efficient as car with an internal combustion engine, according to Wikipedia. With popularity comes all new types of cars being put on the market that are unique, providing you with a wealth of choice moving forward. Safe to drive. Electric cars undergo the same fitness and testing procedures test as other fuel-powered cars. An electric car is safer to use given the lower center of gravity, which makes them much more stable on the road in case of a collision. In case of an accident occurs, one can expect airbag to open up and electricity supply to cut from the battery. This can prevent you and other passengers in the car from the serious injuries. They are even less likely to explode in the absence of a combustible fuel or gas. Cost effective. Earlier, owning an electric car would cost a bomb, but with more technological advancements, both cost and maintenance have gone down. The mass production of batteries and available tax incentives further brought down the cost, thus making it much more cost effective. Consult a tax specialist to learn more about any tax credits that might be available to you on the state or federal level. Battery life and cost. Batteries are an integral part of an electric vehicle. Most electric vehicle batteries are lithium ones, and their costs are improving every year. The full capacity of a lithium-ion battery cell should be good for 300 to 500 cycles. A good battery could last you up to 10 years. With the improving technologies, the cost of these batteries is expected to come down even more. Reduced noise pollution. Electric cars put a curb on noise pollution as they are much quieter. Electric motors are capable of providing smooth drive with higher acceleration over longer distances. Many owners of electric cars have reported positive savings of up to tens of thousands of dollars a year. Easy driving. In the world of automobiles, electric cars have the simplest driving method. Commercial electric cars come with a transmission comprising of only one really long gear and also don't suffer from the stalling problem as petrol cars do. This effectively eliminates the need to add a clutch mechanism to prevent that from happening. Therefore, you can operate an electric car with just an accelerator pedal, brake pedal, and steering wheel. Another really useful feature is regenerative braking. In normal cars, the braking process is a total wastage of kinetic energy that gets released as a frictional heat. However, in an electric vehicle, the same energy is used to charge the batteries. Disadvantages of an electric car. Recharge points. Electric fueling stations are still in the development stages. Not a lot of places you go to on a daily basis will have electric fueling stations for your vehicle, meaning that if you are on a long trip or desire to visit family in a rural or suburban area and run out of charge, it may be harder to find a charging station. You may be stuck where you are. However, until charging stations are more widespread, be sure to have a charging station map where you live and where you frequently go so that you will be able to charge your new electric vehicle when you need to. The initial investment is cheap as electric vehicles are very new. You may be surprised when you take a look at the sticker price for electric vehicles. Even the more affordable brands can be around $30,000 to $40,000. If you are looking for a luxury option, you may be paying $80,000 or even more. Through technology is advancing and the price to produce electric cars continues to drop, you still have to pay $10,000 to $50,000 more for an electric vehicle than for a gas-powered car. Electricity isn't free. Electric cars can also be a hassle on your energy bill if you are not considering the option carefully. If you haven't done your research into the electric car you want to purchase, then you may be making an unwise investment. Sometimes electric cars require a huge charge to function properly, which may reflect poorly on your electric bill each month. Short driving range and speed. Electric cars limited by range and speed. Most of these cars have a range of about 50 to 100 miles and need to be recharged again. You just cannot use them for long journeys as of now, although it's expected to improve in the future. Longer recharge time. While it takes a couple of minutes to fuel your gasoline powered car, an electric car takes about 4 to 6 hours and sometimes even a day to get fully charged. Therefore, you need to dedicated power stations as the time taken to recharge them is quite long. Thus, the time investment and necessary planning do put some people off. There are some kits that can cut the charging time down, but again, that is going to be an additional investment, so consider that too. Silence as a disadvantage. Silence can be a bit of disadvantage as people like to hear the noise if they are coming from behind them. An electric car is, however, silent and can lead to an accident in some cases. Normally two-seaters. Most of the electric cars available today are small and two-seater only. They are not meant for the entire family, and a third person can make a journey for the other two passengers a bit uncomfortable. Battery replacement. Depending on the type and usage of batteries of almost all electric cars are required to be changed every 3 to 10 years. Not suitable for cities facing shortage of power. As electric cars need the power to charge up, the cities are already facing acute power shortage are not suitable for electric cars. The consumption of more power would hamper the daily power needs. Lower amount of choices. The market today for electric car is expanding with no signs of slowing down. However, the truth is that there are fewer options to customize and choose the aesthetic of your electric vehicle. At the same time, the vast amount of customization is available with traditional cars. This is likely to change over time, but for many people it is going to be a disadvantage. Minimal amount of pollution. Electric vehicles are also not 100% emission free. They cause a little amount of pollution indirectly. The batteries and electricity needed for charging are not necessarily generated from renewable energy sources. Some governments do not provide money-saving initiatives to encourage you to buy an electric car. Just because there is a variety of factors doesn't mean they have to be overwhelming. Doing a fair bit of research into different models and maybe even hybrids will help you to make an accurate decision moving forward. However, no matter how you look at it, an electric car can save our precious environment. Government policies of electric vehicles. Union Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari stated today that he believes India will be a manufacturing hub for electric vehicles within the next 5 years, adding that several countries do not want to deal with China after the COVID-19 crisis, which can be an opportunity for India. The minister asked Indian automotive companies to boost the electric vehicle technology and also to focus on finding alternative to lithium-ion battery tech to help make India the next global manufacturing hub for electric vehicles. I am confident that in 5 years, India will become the number one hub for manufacturing electric buses, cars, and two-wheelers. There is also a blessing in disguise that a majority of countries are not interested in dealing with China anymore. So now there is a huge potential for India, Gadkari said. Gadkari made the statement during a webinar titled India's Electric Vehicle Roadmap Post-COVID-19. The minister's push in the electric vehicle sector comes as relations between India and China are currently tense following the border standoff on 15 to 16 June that left 20 Indian soldiers dead. Start conserving nature. Petrol engine vehicle seems to be a revolution. Electric vehicles are about to start another revolution. Within a half decade, 90% of paper carried to move the electric wheel. Thanks for watching. Next video will soon. Stay tuned.